Hello, in this video we will be looking at Lothian 701. Lothian 701 is a Wright Eclipse Gemini 1 with a B7 engine. To this day she still carries her original licence plate of SN55BJX and still wears its fantastic Lothian Harlequin livery. The first noticeable thing when you step on board is the fantastic interior. The tartan seating and red handlebars were introduced onto Lothian buses at the same time the Harlequin livery was first applied. And now we turn round to take a quick look at the driver's cab, where we see a lovely looking leather seat that has definitely seen better days. Left on the seat we can see an old Lothian ticket roll, and we can see the steering wheel and the indicators. As you can see, the cab layout and dashboard design are very different and simple compared to modern buses we see today. Also noticeable is the Volvo logo on the steering wheel. We now work our way down the corridor of the bottom deck, where we first of all see 2 rows of priority seating for disabled members of public. We see a pram space that allows access for prams and mothers with children. We see a fold-down seat for disabled users, and we see a big wheelchair space available. Continuing to the back of the bottom deck, we see that from here the seats are all for standard use. As we get to the back of the bus, the seats become higher. This allows room for the wheels to continue to move underneath. Then we see the back row of seats, and against the very edge of this back row is the fire exit door. Overall, the bottom deck of this bus can sit 30 passengers. During rush hour and busy times in Edinburgh City, it was also an option for passengers to stand if no seats were available. And now we head for the best part of any double-decker bus, the upper deck. You can see we are currently climbing the stairs to now reach the top, where we see the exact same interior continuing at the front of the bus. Red handlebars were also available to make sure that passengers did not hit their head off the front window, and a CCTV mirror was also in place at the front of the vehicle. We continue away from the front of the bus, where we see on the middle landing of the stairs a red used ticket bin that was available to passengers. As we continue to the back of the bus, our red handlebar and tartan interior continues. This is standard 2-row seating all the way to the rear of the upper deck. As we continue, we see no smoking signs on every second window upstairs, and then we see the fire exit window where passengers would climb out and be rescued by emergency services in the event of a fire blocking the stairs leading down to the bottom deck for a safer escape. With the combined total of the top deck having 44 seats and the bottom deck having 30 seats, we reach the capacity of seating at 73. Of course, with pram and wheelchair spaces and the option to stand on this vehicle available, we know that passenger numbers on this vehicle would have been a lot higher. Thank you for watching this video on Lothian Gemini 1 701. I hope you enjoyed.